What's up, man? What's going on? I just came out the grocery store. I bought some tuna fish, coleslaw, and some turkey. I want to try this coleslaw. Follow me on my Instagram at thepodcastwassold.gmail.com. The podcast was sold at gmail.com. Coleslaw good. What do you do when somebody betrays your trust? What do you do? I want y'all to go down in the comment section and leave a comment as to what you think. Let me wash my hands first, because I'm going to eat this turkey. Look at this turkey. I got the turkey right there. I'm going to eat this turkey raw. No bread, no nothing. I bought me some mustard, and I'm just going to eat it raw, but I'm going to wash my hands first. Wash my hands first. Can't have no dirty hands, goddamn, putting food in your mouth. What do you do when somebody betrays your trust? And is it possible to reestablish trust for you? I'm a very sensitive man. I'm a very sensitive man. Very sensitive. I'm very sensitive. And I have a temper. I go from being mildly discomfortable to rage. Like that. You know, when somebody betrays your trust, that's a rough one to deal with, man. That's a rough one to deal with, man. You know, because in a lot of cases, you may know the person. For a long time. You may have known that person for a very long time. And they betray your trust. You never forget that. You never forget that. When somebody betrays your trust, you never forget that. Never. You never forget that. The question becomes excuse me. The question becomes, can you psychologically deal with it? Even if you still love that person. Or even if you're forced to still engage with that person. I'm a very sensitive man. And when you betrayed my trust, you fucked me over, I never forget. I never forget. No, I ain't forgetting. I never forget. And I don't think I'm alone in that. And I'm not saying that in some kind of way to where I'm making myself appear unique. It's a bunch of us like that. You know? But I guess I'm speaking about this in terms of family, friends. I think the situation, the circumstance surrounding that betrayal plays a role in it. This turkey's good. You know, I've been betrayed before several times, man. I'm not new to this. What the hell is that? I'm not new to this. You know? And it happens to everybody, man. You know? Can that trust be rebuilt? Can it be reestablished? Or is it once trust is broken, you can't repair it? Or does that vary from from person to person? I said member to member. Like I was in an NA meeting or AA meeting. But you know what, man? My mother betrayed my trust. That was devastating. That was devastating. That was up there with some of the most painful experiences and the most devastating psychological experiences I've had in my life. But I love my mother. I even loved her after that. I was mad with her though. We had fell out for a while. But as I grew, I understood I became more tolerant of what had happened between me and her. Excuse me. But I knew she loved me. I knew it. But see, you know what I got to be careful of? I got to be careful of crying the victim about somebody betraying me. He betrayed me, they betrayed me, she betrayed me. But what about the people I betrayed? What about that? I don't want to look at that part, right? You want to talk about that part? You know, I think when we get betrayed, the pain, once we first learn of the betrayal, the pain is incredible. And you just in disbelief, shock and disbelief. You go through a whole grieving process. Yep. But, you know, there is no answer or no solution to it, because I think we all deal with it in different ways. We all got different upbringings and different experiences, and we all deal with pain differently. We all have different tolerance levels and different self-esteems and different self-perceptions, and you know, I think all those things play a part. You know, when you go through a traumatic experience like a betrayal, you know, I think all that plays a part. But put in the comment section below, is it possible to, when you've been betrayed, is it possible to rebuild and reestablish the trust after the betrayal? Excuse me. Peace.